Have you ever noticed how balance begins to slip away with age? One moment you're walking confidently, and the next you're reaching for the wall, feeling a wobble in your step or hesitating to climb a single stair. Many seniors assume this is simply what happens after 60. But here's the truth. While aging does play a role, much of the balance loss older men experience comes from 5 common mistakes, habits and oversights that quietly weaken stability over time. The problem isn't just about tripping or stumbling. Losing balance robs a man of his independence, his freedom to move without fear, and even his confidence in daily life. The good news is this: every one of these mistakes can be corrected. And when you do, your body begins to feel steady again, your steps surer, your posture taller, your movement safer. So in today's video, we'll uncover the 5 mistakes that secretly steal balance from men over 60. By the end, you'll see that falling and wobbling aren't just a part of aging. They're challenges you can take control of. If you're new here, welcome to Elder's Lantern, where we shine light on wisdom, health, and dignity in our golden years. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss empowering insights like this. Mistake number 1. Ignoring muscle loss in the legs. One of the most silent thieves of balance in older men is muscle loss in the legs. After the age of 60, the body naturally begins to lose muscle mass at a faster rate, a process called sarcopenia. The thighs, calves, and hips are the first to weaken, and when these muscles aren't strong enough to support you, every step becomes less steady. Think about it. Your legs are your foundation. They are what lift you from a chair, carry you up the stairs, and catch you if you stumble. But many men reach retirement age and stop engaging these muscles in any meaningful way. Long hours sitting in front of the television or relying too heavily on cars instead of walking slowly eat away at strength. The result: wobbly knees, slower reflexes, and the terrifying sense that a simple misstep could end in a fall. Take George, a 68-year-old grandfather. For years, he ignored the stiffness in his thighs and told himself it was just old age. But after tripping while carrying groceries, he realized he needed to make a change. His legs felt stronger, his stride more confident, and that constant fear of stumbling began to fade. The truth is, ignoring muscle loss doesn't just take away your balance. It takes away your freedom. But the solution isn't complicated. A few minutes a day of focused movement can rebuild stability and keep your legs working like the powerful foundation they're meant to be. Mistake number 2. Relying on unsafe, old footwear. Balance doesn't just come from your muscles. It begins at your feet. Yet one of the biggest mistakes older men make is continuing to wear worn-out or unsafe shoes. Shoes that are too loose, too tight, or with slick soles can turn every step into a risk. Over time, they weaken your connection with the ground and increase the chance of slips or missteps. It's easy to understand why this happens. Many seniors grow attached to old, comfortable shoes. They feel broken in, familiar, and easy to slide on. But the very softness that makes them feel comfortable often means the shoe has lost its support. Thin soles stop absorbing shock, flattened treads reduce grip, and shoes without proper heel support allow the foot to roll slightly with each step. Tiny shifts that add up to dangerous instability. Consider Samuel, 72, who loved his old leather loafers. They had been with him for nearly a decade, molded to his feet like a second skin. But when he started slipping on polished floors and carpets, his daughter intervened. She took him shopping for supportive walking shoes with non-slip soles and firm-heeled back. But within days of wearing them, he noticed fewer stumbles and greater steadiness. The solution is simple yet often overlooked. Invest in shoes that protect your steps. Look for firm soles, non-slip grip, proper arch support, and a snug, but not tight, fit. Fit's not about style, it's about safety. Because at this stage in life, the wrong shoes can cost more than just comfort. They can cost independence. Mistake number 3, neglecting vision and hearing checks. Balance isn't just about muscles and joints. It also depends on your senses. Your eyes and ears play a critical role in keeping you upright. Vision helps you judge distance and depth, while your inner ear works like a compass, constantly signaling where your body is in space. Yet one of the most common mistakes older men make is neglecting regular eye and hearing exams. When eyesight begins to blur, small hazards, like uneven sidewalks, steps, or clutter at home, become harder to spot. The risk of tripping grows. At the same time, hearing loss often affects the inner ear's balance system. Many seniors don't even realize how much this subtle decline contributes to dizziness, unsteadiness, or a feeling of floating when they walk. Take Arthur, 70, who began feeling unsteady whenever he stood up from his chair. He assumed it was weak legs, but after a visit to his doctor, he discovered his inner ear was partly to blame. With treatment and a hearing aid, his balance improved dramatically. Similarly, updating his eyeglass prescription reduced the number of times he stumbled over curbs or misjudged stairs. The solution? Routine checkups. Schedule annual visits to both your eye doctor and audiologist. Small adjustments like new glasses, cataract treatment, or hearing aids can make the difference between constant wobbling and steady, confident steps. Ignoring vision and hearing is like trying to walk with a map that's faded and torn. By sharpening your senses, you give your body the clear signals it needs to stay upright, safe, and strong. Mistake number 4. Skipping balance and flexibility exercises. Many older men think exercise means heavy lifting or long runs. So when those feel impossible, they stop moving altogether. But here's the truth. Balance is a skill, and like any skill, it fades if you don't practice it. Ignoring balance-specific and flexibility exercises is one of the biggest reasons stability slips away after 60. Over time, stiff joints, tight muscles, and poor posture limit your body's ability to react quickly. Something as simple as catching yourself after a stumble requires not just strength, but coordination, flexibility, and practice. Without it, even minor wobbles can send you to the ground. Take Leonard, 74, who avoided exercise because of knee pain. He believed movement would only make things worse. But after joining a senior balance class at his local community center, he discovered gentle stretches, heel-to-toe walking, and simple one-leg stands. Within weeks, his posture straightened, his knees felt more supported, and he noticed fewer dizzy spells when turning quickly. What surprised him most was how much confidence he regained, not just physically, but mentally. The solution is not hours at the gym, but consistent, simple routines. Gentle yoga, tai chi, stretching, or even just practicing standing on one leg while holding a chair. 5 to 10 minutes a day can retrain your body to stay steady. Balance exercises aren't just about avoiding falls. They're about reclaiming control of your body. And the earlier you begin, the stronger your confidence will grow with every step you take. Mistake number 5. Overlooking home hazards. For many older men, the most dangerous place for balance isn't outside. It's right at home. One of the most overlooked mistakes is ignoring small household hazards that quietly increase the risk of falls. Loose rugs, cluttered walkways, poor lighting, or even electrical cords across the floor can turn a safe home into a trap for unsteady steps. The danger lies in familiarity. Because the home feels comfortable, many seniors assume it's safe. But the very spaces we move through daily often hide the biggest risks. A dim hallway at night, a slippery bathroom floor, or a stack of shoes near the door can cause sudden stumbles that lead to serious injury. Take Henry, 76, who prided himself on being independent. One evening, he tripped over a rug edge in his living room and fractured his hip. The fall shook not just his body, but his confidence. After his recovery, his daughter helped him fall-proof the house, securing rugs, adding brighter lighting, and installing grab bars in the bathroom. Since then, Henry has moved about his home freely again, without the shadow of fear. The solution is simple but powerful. Walk through your home with fresh eyes. Remove loose rugs, add non-slip mats, keep walkways clear, and ensure every corner is well lit. Install sturdy railings or grab bars where needed. These small adjustments may seem minor, but they protect your independence. Your home should be your safest place, not a source of danger. By addressing hidden hazards, you give yourself the freedom to move with confidence, knowing each step is secure. So there you have it, 5 common mistakes that slowly steal balance from men after 60. Ignoring muscle loss, relying on unsafe shoes, neglecting vision and hearing, skipping balance exercises, and overlooking home hazards. Each one might seem small on its own, but together they create the perfect storm for falls, injuries, and the loss of independence. The good news is this: every single one of these mistakes can be prevented. With a few simple changes, strengthening your legs, choosing proper footwear, getting regular checkups, adding balance exercises, and making your home safer, you can protect not only your body, but your freedom and dignity. Remember, losing balance isn't just a part of aging. It's a signal, a reminder that your body needs care, attention, and practice. By taking action today, you can stand taller, walk steadier, and keep living life on your own terms. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 5 mistakes do you see in your own life? And which one will you start working on today? Share your thoughts in the comments. I read each one, and your story may inspire someone else. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Elder's Lantern, where we shine a light on aging with strength, wisdom, and dignity. Until next time, walk steady, live fully, and never forget, you're stronger than you think.